G'day Jabronies, it is the Verd, back with you again. Just want to check that everything was recording properly. Hi, hello, how are you? So, we are back here with another pack opening video. This time around though, we are looking at Rise of the Duelist. We're doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I used to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to do those kind of things, so I like to think that I could get into this again. Plus, I've been told there's a bunch of crazy good stuff in this. I'm actually going to pull up a message I got from my friend Andy telling me the things I have to look out to pull for, because I haven't looked into it too much. So we want Triple Tactical Talent, Forbidden Droplet, Nadir Servant, or Ecclesia? Okay. Sure, there's apparently a bunch of secret rares that are really good in this set. I know there's a new Dragma stuff, which seems really good, so I'm keen to have a look at that. And there are some cool rarities. There is a Starlight rarity, which I would love to hunt for today, so we're going to see how it goes. I am pretty excited. I'm not as with the Yu-Gi-Oh! As the Pokemon, so I may not be as fluent when it comes to opening this stuff, but over time I will be, and I'll understand, you know, the things that are actually good. It will happen, guys, but to begin with, maybe not. just as a heads up, I guess, to the people that are like, oh, you don't understand like how good some of these cards are. I'm like, yeah, you're right, man. I really don't. I really don't. But I'll learn. I will learn how good these cards are, just for you. So we're gonna get cracking with the packet. Let's do it. It's on the other side. It's completely bamboozling. So there's one foil in every pack, 9 cards per pack, and I'm not sure if there's like a card trick with these. I'm just gonna go through them and see. We're gonna see what happens. So we have Infernoble Knight, Astolfo, Megalith Fool, Melffy Mummy. Yikes. Yikes, what a name, dude. Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. Sure. We got Magellanica, the Deep Sea City. So we got some Deep Sea Diva support, I assume. That's still a card, right? We got Heavenly Dragon Circle, Spiral Reborn, Fury of Kuryushin, DD Evil, and that is it for the first pack. Okay, so I guess there is Deep Sea Diva support in this set. Fair enough. It was a pretty busted card back when I did play the old Yu-Gi-Ohs. So let's see what we got this time. Ooh, there we go. We got a Math Mech. That's a card that people like, right? Math Mech Diameter, Infernoble Knight Captain Roland, Infernoble Knight Malgus, Darklord Nurgle, and Nemesis Keystone. Okay, sure. We got Linkerbell, Spiral Fusion, Perform File Card Gardener, and Diced Dice. So this is a set that maybe I'll buy another box of if I do quite well with it. I'm going in probably tomorrow to my local card shop to get another one, because they had them with the pre-release kits like very early at the place that I went to today, and a lot of other places are going to bring them out at a later time. So we got Melffy Fenny, Drill Driver Vespinado, Dogmatika Theo the Iron Punch, Mathmech Diameter, Infernoble Knight Emperor Charles. No, Charles, yes. Dogmatika Encounter, Darklord Uprising, Ancient Warrior Saga, East by South Winds, and DD Arcs. There's some cool DD stuff in here. I know that one of my mates is super into the DD archetype, so I'm wondering if there's any cards that come out in this set that actually benefit, because sometimes they'll bring out cards, but they're not actually like that crazy good, you know. Infernoble Knight Captain Roland, Unauthorized Boot Up Device, Edge Imp Scythe, Capricious Darklord. We got a Speedroid Block and Roll. I kind of like that name. It's a cool name. Fury of Kuryushin, Dogmatika Punishment, Linkerbell, and Spiral Reborn. So, curious to you guys, because obviously I don't normally post a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! As you guys will probably know. So I'm curious as to what you guys like. What are your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards? Because mine is a bit of a classic, right? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Card that I used to play all the time when I was a kid is a card called Ultimate Baseball Kid. We got Redeemable Jar here. Okay. Yeah, Ultimate Baseball Kid was my jam. I used to run a fire deck, and I would slap fools with like a bunch of the ultimate baseball kits. Because I think depending on how many baseball kits you had in the field or how many other fire type monsters you had, it gained 1,000 attack. And so I put up a bunch of like walls and then drop that bad boy. We got Raid Raptor, Revolution Falcon, Air Raid. Okay. That was back in the Arc V days was Raid Raptor, wasn't it? I could be wrong. So there's a Melffy archetype here, which seems really interesting, but there is that really awkward card, which is like Melffy Mummy. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. That name got me feeling some sort of way. So, we got Melffy Pony, Darklord Nurgle, Dracoon Lamp, Megalith Fool, Ancient Warriors Oath Double Dragon Lords. Okay. Seems pretty cool. I wish I knew, like, I don't want to give off the impression that I don't know if a card is good, but this purchase was basically on a whim, and I just don't know enough about the Yu-Gi-Oh meta to, like, give a perfect analysis, if that makes sense. We got Vesperado, Mommy, Jesus, Pony, Galloping Gaia. Ooh! Oh, wait, that's the one that Andy said was good. Wait, what? Wait. Get out of town. We got Forbidden Droplet. Cool. So what does this do? Let's have a look. Send any number of cards from your hand and or field to the graveyard. Choose that many effect monsters your opponent controls, and until the end of this turn, their attack is halved. Also, their effects are negated. In response to this card's activation, your opponent cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with the same type monster spell trap as the card sent to the graveyard to activate this card. Wow, so you could just send a trap, a monster, and a spell, and they can't use those types of cards after you use Forbidden Droplet. That's insane! This card seems sick. Holy heck. So Andy was telling me that card's actually really good, and I can see why. That effect seems crazy good, that you can just lock out pretty much your opponent from playing any of those cards. It could just, I mean, obviously it relies on you having all those cards in the hand, right? But if you're just choosing monsters and spells, then you can effectively shut down an entire deck's turn. And all anything can do is just like lay some back row and pray, right? Here we go. We got Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. That's the guy that's on the box. Very cool. I like how they're redoing a bunch of the old cards. Obviously, there's Gaia, the Dragon Champion, being redone. I think that's really rad. I just can't believe they pulled Forbidden. Like, I believe. I don't want to jinx it. I believe Forbidden Droplet is a very good card and worth a fair bit of money. I don't know too much about the Yu-Gi-Oh price market though, so that's the only tricky part. We've got Soldier Gaia, the Fierce Knight. So we're gonna start doing this where we're having cards go on top of cards. Unfortunately, I just don't really have enough room to show them all off at one time. But I'll try and put all like the secret rares if I pull them at the front. I believe we only get 2 secret rares per box though. So a bunch of ultra rares. Some of them are pretty good though, and then 2 secret rares, unless we get lucky. We got Blizzard. Okay, not bad, not bad. Don't mind that at all. Bunch of Dogmatika stuff, which I assume like Dogmatika, and is Dogmatika the name of Dragma now, or is Dogmatika completely different from Dragma? I don't know. I remember Dragma being a thing, so I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. We got Melffy Mummy, Infernal Knight, Ogier. Right. East by South Winds, Linkabell. This looks so cute. What a beautiful card. So yeah, Ultimate Baseball Kit. Super weird, but it was just a card that I really liked. And so I would just donk full of that. I used to also love my Blackwings. That was probably like the last time I played super seriously, was in the Blackwing days. Really enjoyed that. We got Melffy Rabby. Or Rabbi. No, Rabby. And Melffy of the Forest. Is that an, am I tripping, or is that an ulti? I don't know. I don't know this game well enough to know if that's a an ultimate rare. It looks like an ultimate rare because it looks different in the coloration to a lot of the other stuff. So I think that's an ultimate rare. That's the other thing I gotta learn, guys, is rarities. From what I can see, that looks like an ultimate rare when you compare it to the super rares. Ow, I just hit my camera with a pack of cards. Definitely showing my camera some love here. So far I think this has been a pretty... Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. So far I think this has been a pretty good opening. I don't know. You'll have to let me know, guys. Dogmatika Ecclesia! Hey, I know that's a good card. So Dragma has been changed to Dogmatika, but there you go. We got Ecclesia. Sweet. I know that she's a good card. She's one that people are going after. I should probably read her effects so you guys can understand why people are going after her. Let's just have a quick suss of you. Ecclesia. So, right up in front of the camera. There we go. Cool. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster special summon from the extra deck. You can only use each of the following effects of Dogmatika Ecclesia the Virtuous once per turn. If a monster special summon from the extra deck is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal special summoned, you can activate this effect. Add one Dogmatika card from your deck to your hand, except Dogmatika Ecclesia the Virtuous. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of your turn. So that seems pretty nuts. The fact that, like, so Dogmatika, as far as I know, is an archetype designed to be, like, anti-extra deck monsters. So, you know, everyone's out there trying to do all their link summoning, and then Dogmatika's like, lol, no, we won't let you. We got Melffy Puppy. And yeah, they just won't let them do it, which is fair enough, you know, like, it's a cool, it's similar, I guess, in a way, in terms of Pokemon, to things like Obstagoon or Decidueye, where it forces players to maybe play some different cards to kind of work around this, like, shift in the meta. We got Dragon Maid Tidying here. So I would say that, I don't know if this Melffy with the Forest card is good, but I definitely know that the Ecclesia and the Droplet are pretty good, as far as I know. We got Melffy Mommy, Dogmatika, some more stuff, Fluffle Dolphin, Gaia the Magical Knight. I don't know if I pulled this already or not. I can't remember if I have, and then just a bunch of the same stuff. Honestly, like, it's at the point of the opening where you guys know all the common cards that are coming up. We've kind of gone over them all, but I'm enjoying this. I think that these are some pretty good pulls, and it's cool seeing some new cards and learning a new game as well. So we got Yamanabe Party. Seems pretty cool. Spiral Fusion, Melffy Hide and Seek. Yep, nothing new there as far as I know. So we have, I think it's about 4 or 5 packs left, as far as I know. 4 or 5. So I believe we still have one more secret, unless that ultra rare counted as a secret. I'm not sure. No, it did not. No, it did not. We have an Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon as our secret rare. Wowee. Okay. So let's have a look at this. You cannot pendulum summon monsters except dragon monsters. This effect cannot be negated. You can target one Dragon Fusion Synchro or XD monster in your graveyard. Destroy this card, and if you do, special summon that target. That's kind of crazy. Cannot be normal summoned, so it must first be special pendulum summoned from your hand, or be special summoned from your hand by attributing 3 dragon type monsters, 1 fusion, 1 synchro, and 1 XZ. You can discard this card and pay 500 life points. Add 1 level 8 or lower dragon pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. Gains attack and defense equal to half your opponent's life points. Once per turn, you can pay half your life points. Shuffle all cards from the field and shuffle all other cards from the field and the graveyards into the deck. Holy heck! That is a card. That is a card. I mean, I don't know if it's worth anything, but I'm just saying, from a playing point of view, that seems kind of crazy, right? But I don't know. I don't know if it is. We'll see. So I think the rest of these is going to be super rares. We got an Artillery Catapult Turtle. Okay, I see you. I see you. Junk Sleep, Super Heavy. Wow, they're still releasing super heavyweight samurai stuff, huh? So 4 packs to go. I believe we've pulled everything that we can out of this now. We've got the 2 secrets. We've got the 1 ultra, unless we get lucky and there's another one. Nope. Magellanica. Magellanica. I have to think of it like Magellan, right? Magellanica. So 3 packs left. I think we've done really well with this box, guys. I don't know for sure, though. I would have to... what I'll probably do is put up, like, pricing for each of the cards when I open them. We got the first Darklord, which seems like a pretty edgy dude. But I think we've done pretty well. I'll have to double check, though. I feel like this Revolution Dragon should be really good, but I also have a feeling that it's just not going to be worth any money. But that's okay. Maybe I'll just run a deck around it then. Who knows? We got Theo, Cruel Whale, Fool, Infernal Arms, Joyous. Ah, so they got, like, these Infernal Arms are supposed to be, like, the new Noble Knights, I guess. And here we go, guys. We've got one last pack of Rise of the Duelist. I think this has been a very successful video. I'm not sure what you guys think, but I'm keen to crack open this last one. Here we go. Darklord Nurgle, Dracoon Lamp, Melffy Fenny, Galloping Gaia, and a Speedroid Block and Roll. And then we finish off with a bunch of dip. But guys, let's put the Droplet over here. Let's put the Revolution Dragon over here. For sure. And then let's collect up all these guys. I think also there was that Melffy card that I believe this is an ultimate rare. I could be wrong, but I believe it's an ultimate rare. So let's go through all the cool stuff we pulled today, guys. So we got Speedroid Block and Roll, Infernoble Arms, Joyous, Magellanica, the Deep Sea City, the first Darklord, Yamanabe Party, Artillery Catapult Turtle, Gaia the Magical Knight, Dogmatika Ecclesia the Virtuous. I'm gonna leave her up there actually. Dragon Maid Tiding, Melffy Puppy, Infernal Noble Knight Ogier, Blizzard, Soldier Gaia the Fierce Knight, Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons, Ancient Warriors Oath Double Dragon Lords, Raid Raptor Revolution Falcon Air Raid, Redeemable Jar, Speedboard Rock and Roll again, Infernoble Knight Emperor Charles, Nemesis Keystone, Magellanica, the Deep Sea City. Then we got an ultimate rare, Melffy of the Forest. We have a secret rare, Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon, and a secret rare, Forbidden Droplet. So that's going to do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this opening. If you did, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, like I said in the previous video, I was recording these 2 in a row, and then there'll be a bit of a break, probably for like a week or so until I buy some more stuff. The plan is to grab maybe another box of Rise of the Duelist. In terms of Pokemon openings, I'm kind of holding out until Darkness Ablaze releases, so probably the next pack opening will be another Rise of the Duelist, but I may also invest in a bunch of Battles of Legend Armageddon packs to try and pull that 10,000 Dragon. Could be kind of nice to kind of open a few of those, so I may pick them up from my local card shop tomorrow. But I'm super happy with this. I'm going to be trying to pump out some other content as well, trying to maybe do some Steam games, some other fun stuff for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm the Bird. I'm out.